Good morning, guys. And you know what? There's a recent, there's a viral issue recently kang Jude Bacalso ba? Jude Bacalso about, you know, allegedly he made a waiter sa uli sa, I'm gonna mention names kita rin, hindi pa mention ko na that he allegedly made a waiter stand up for 2 hours because he was trying to lecture them about using the proper pronouns. Mao ni problema ron ba? Usahay mo na. Because I think gitawag siya sir, and I guess he's dressed up like a female. So manang gitawag siya sir, then manang ko in a way he scolded the waiter and you know made him stand. Manang sa viral post so I would say muna ang kuan lang na ba na it's pretty interesting sometimes now na marabag tungod anang by allowing people to select their pronouns and nouns or whatever, nahimo na nung kuan ba mahumong usahing issue na sometimes people take offense na noon because I'm called a ma'am, for example, hey ma'am Carlo, or sir, or kung bali pa na ma-offend sila or ma-take offense. So karon na noon mahibong ta na marabag your masculinity or femininity is now gonna be offensive, di ba? Or desilain, is it gonna be like a grammar school na marabag all the lessons on grammar are broken na marabag katong mga bata sa una nahagbong ka kay gitawag ni mog he ang she ang he. Well, in the end wa na day pronouns are arbitrary na now. So manay interesting topic pa na sometimes wala ngayon tag niabot ng pagka-walk dire, but in a way about as paglaban sa dosay sa atong mga trans friends, mga LGBT friends. In fact, we made a lot of progress over the years sa una daw-daogo ng mga bayot, di ba? Bawal ng mga bayot. We cannot call them bayot, tumboy, unsa. But now, actually, some people might find it offensive if you call them bayot or tumboy. Pero mana ang kuan na naman, point we made a lot of progress over the years. Sometimes even to the point, I think in some countries, ang progress is like way advanced or way kuan ba more progressive than they imagine. More progressive. Sa una, di ba, kung yung mga kuan third sex we call it before, karon gender kay kinahanglan ko na dili mga politically correct terms. So na they only want respect kahit paano ba, equality na dili sila, no discrimination, di ba? Na di lang i-discriminate, allow them, let them be. More may point ba, let them become engineers, let them become doctors. Na dili Islam i-discriminate ba kay porque let's say ilang sexual orientation lahi ikuan sila, daug-daugon sila, or make it difficult for them to succeed. But muna, nasubra na sa kuan mga progressive na sometimes people might say na nanan sila special rights. O diba? Grabe na ka-progressive ba na sa una they only seek even acknowledgement. They only seek equality. Now it's sometimes lahi na special rights na ang say pangayo nila. That's something, something that might have resistance. Might, and it can have resistance. For example, yung tawgon og ma'am, ang sir, ang ma'am. Of course, na yun resistance, oy. Diba? I mean, it could even be confusing sometimes, diba? Diba? So, kaya ma-offend man. Diba? It's like a crime na noon. Diba sa States kita tanan kan magwala kay gitawag that person wa na tuyo maybe kalahi ng tinuyuan, pero kung wa na tuyo they don't mean wala nga, you know, sometimes you don't know how to address these people kung tayo nga na kinanglan magkuan lang kinanglan i-address like something different, di ba? Now, or out of the ordinary, or dili sa out of. So mga nang kuha na ba na special privileges, like nang ipangayo mo na di wanna have their own pronouns, or ikaw na makabuot, and sometimes they get offended man eh, parang lang ako pwede na i-correct ba pero ayan, sa katoliging mga na baka na mo lecture na kailangan to educate, while it could be done in a corporate level ba, but in an individual level na mga in a way ha mo mo disrupt tag operation kay kuan na in a way parang ako nilapas sa gamay si Jude. I know Jude personally, kasabot sa gusto ilang ipaglaban ba, but mao sa lang in the end sometimes they might lahi na sa nang kuan na good na mahimong issue ba. Although sa Pilipinas, sa abroad pwede kaya na, pero sa Pilipinas makikita gyapon na tong conservative side, or also the side na di tagan bullying, di ba? And in the end sa noon mao sa nilahi na backlash na siya na no igibully. I've seen post na RIP Jude paita ano bang birahan siya bahin mo na pot of jokes, message lang niya sir sa iyang wall, sa, even if you don't know him mangadto lang gid mo sa iyang wall, mang tripping, mang comment og sir, yes sir. That's para sa nako, that's not how to approach it. It's a teaching moment for him. Sorry. It's a teaching moment for her. But it's also a teaching moment for us na, you know, grabe naman sa nangwa naman you like to accuse people na to die or something like that, or grabe yung word ba treatment sa tao na in the end you scold him for being a bully, but we actually bully more gibully na no nato siya because he is a bully kuno, di ba? Sayop man para nato sayop ang bullying, then you do it also. Especially the funny thing is like mo na keyboard warriors, cloud chasers, they used it for content, I don't know, to make money, di ba man akong punto ba, to make money, di ba? That's sad in a way, pero in a way teaching moment to niya, pero malagi ni we're in a time ng padung na gitaan na mga sugi, bill of rights, mga laws, na mga DEI, even in corporate level sa itong kumpanya sa Pilipinas, mga diversity, equity, and inclusion. But in reality man sa Philippines, we made a lot of progress when it comes to that. Pero believe lang ko sa Amerika ba, to the point na kaning mga terms sa ato ng huyang, bayot, or sa binabay, to the point nasa states that they're gonna allow, kung pala feeling ni mo babae ka, you wanna join sports, let's say binahan ka women's soccer na nun mo, appeal ka dito women's soccer na lalaki yun kay ka, ay ka na bang you are born male, diba? But feeling ni mo may like ka, but in the inside I feel like a female, so you wanna join that one. So nagigay inherent advantages. So mana daghan to the point na di lang recognition ang it's not only recognition or equality even, or just non-discrimination. Sometimes they want to get special rights na usahay na and for some parties sa states na may opposition, pero dito sa Pilipinas especially, I think konserbatibo pa kita na di na mahimo. It's not about discrimination. So kung mahingo na lang tag discrimination, di ko nimo paapilon sa women's basketball or yun, then kung lalaki na lang sa kumingon kung discriminate day mo na mura lang taguway mura mo to was a big step good na women's sports. Or even sa atong society, ang women were given, their own venue na ilang own sports. Kaya puro lalaki. Kung ngayon fastest human being in the world, most likely it's gonna be a guy or a male. Kung pagkatao, male na siya. Kaya may lahi when it comes to strength, di ba lahi maging ang lalaki. Built, sa chromosomes, diba, built to be, bigger muscles, bigger, even if you look at animals, di na nato sa, ha, even if ang animal na feeling niya babae siya pero lalaki siya, di ba, and sometimes mo na even karon grabe ka progressive na ang uban di nag-define unsay babae. Di ba kada may yung birthing person na kung marapag wapa pong kasabutan na in a way of trying to elevate, let's say the other gender or the third sex. So we're trying to undermine also the women. Di ba na bro, himo lang birthing person. Imagine imong mama tawag lang birthing person because anybody can be a mother now. Di ba? Kung lalaki ko lang, I'm gonna be a mother. So that's wala na. Una-una lang na ito ba na sometimes we might be going too far. Di ba? But in the end, teaching moment na eh. This might lead us to understand them better or something na mo balik ta, go backwards ta na pag tinarong mo ay na mag-demand na ng inyong tripping na mukuan ta na mag-isi ta, maglibog ta, magwala ta, mag-away ta, di ba? It can cause for conflicts na noon ba. So anyway, muna in the end, di ba, respetar na lang ta. Humans do always go back to the golden rule or go back to what we learned yung tayo sa church, di ba, na love one another. So love one another, pero let's understand each other. Pero I don't know, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, magstoryataan the norms might be different na, di ba? Sa una normal na people make fun of the third sex or we just relate them to manicure, PMA, pedicure, manicure, alot, di ba? Nasa parlor, unsa na, pero di na karon it doesn't mean nanawag mong opportunities if you're di lang male, female or in between. You now have the same opportunities na mahimong engineer, mahimong doctors, architects, nurses, even pare ganit, di ba? Nga ba na mga opportunities na i-compare mo 20 years ago then kumpara now or 30 years ago, dako ng difference ay. But who knows, 30 years from now, di ba, nasa'y lahi na sad, di ba? So what do you think about this issue, guys? Di ba? I'm sure murag naging may amiga na belong to the LGBTQIA community, nagi uban ka pamilya ninyo, di ba? I don't know. Unsa inyong views ako in the end, respetahay lang kita. Kuan ba? Golden rule lang kita. Kung treat them well, but also wala ba? Wala